guys, it's Team Bats here. Today I'll be showing you guys how to straighten your hair with a hot comb. Alright guys, so let's go into the second step, and this is for all my ladies who have long hair or for all the ladies who wear weaves or wigs. So let's see how we can style our hair, okay? And let's compare the straightener and the hot comb and see if you can get the same desired result of straightening with using either of these tools, and we can see the difference and I can tell you what I think. Okay, so let's get into the video. So right now I'm not going to put on a wig cap, so I'm going to get my wig and put it on my head. So this is the wig I'll be wearing today, and you know what, I made this wig myself, and this wig is from Karina Hair. That's where I bought the hair from, and it's from AliExpress. So in terms of the hair, it's good. I run my hair through, it doesn't shed as much, so it's not a bad hair so far. So let's put up my wig. Let's see. Okay, so let's see how we can get this to look straightened out. Okay, so first of all, the most ultimate rule is to comb your hair first, so that way it's easier to straighten out your hair, either if you're using a hot comb or if you're using a straightener. So I'll be using a straightener on this part of the hair, and I'll be using a hot comb on this part of this hair. So I want you guys to tell me if this works, if this does not work, and let's go right into the video. And just in case you guys are looking to buy a hot comb, I would definitely 100% recommend this hot comb. I'm not sponsored by this company or anything, I'm not, but this hot comb, I'm telling you, works good. Like, I used to have a whole comb, literally used it like maybe 1 or 2 times, and I stored it away, and the 4th time or so when I was about to use it, the comb packed up. It's like, what? Like, I haven't even used you at all and you already died on me. And that's why I'm like, you know what, I am actually going to look for a better comb, even if it has to cost a little bit of more money, but I know it's going to last for a long time. So let's just see the difference in what this hot comb can do and what a straightener can do. And you know what, if you have a much longer hair, you know what, you have the advantage to use a straightener as well as a hot comb because your hair is longer. But if you have a Afro short hair, sometimes you might not be able to run your straightener through your hair, so a hot comb might be better. So we're just going to tie this into a bun on its own. So I'm actually going to take a portion of hair from the side and straighten it out so that I can show you guys what the difference is between a hot comb as well as a straightener, and I'll show you how to use a hot comb to straighten your hair. Okay guys, I'm just going to put this on, and I'm going to put it at 410 degrees. And let's get this part of the hair tied up. So let's go into straightening. Okay, so I would come closer so you guys can have a look. So first of all, as you know, you comb out your hair first, making sure it's combed, and let's straighten out the hair. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I bring a comb and then I comb it out at the same time, and I do it at a slow pace so that the heat can run through the hair. At one straightening pattern. Here we'll put a comb and then we go straightening. And then just for the top part because it looks a little bulky at that top, I'm going to use this to straighten. So count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I comb along. Okay, and let's see how that looks. Okay, all right, so this looks flat already, and then let's do the other side as well. And then we'll straighten out. I'll count for 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then brush my hair down and go at a slow pace, so I don't have to do this multiple times. I like to hold for 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get my comb, and then I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I run it slowly down the hair so the heat is evenly distributed. Okay, so, and I keep seeing some flyaways here, which I really don't like. So I like to do this part like this, straighten upwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then done like that. And I like to also do the bottom here, because if the bottom is not silk, then it's hard to get a nice silk look. I like to take a little bit of the bottom, because if the bottom is not straightened, then the hair looks funny a little bit sometimes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So this part is done here right now. So let's go into the other side of the hair where we're going to be using hot comb. So I'll start from the bottom so you guys can have a look. So what I would do right now is actually get the hot comb right on and put it to probably, because I put this to the highest, so I'll put it to the highest. I'll put it to, I believe the highest is 20. So I'll just get for it to get heated. And usually this, when it's beeping, it shows that it's not ready at that temperature. So when it's beeping like that, it tells you it's not ready at that temperature. But once the color is just stagnant and it stays the same, it shows that you've reached the acquired temperature and you can use it. So I'm just gonna wait till it gets to that temperature and then I'll run it through down the hair. So let's run the hair through like I'm combing down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I run my hair through, and let's see if we get a good result. Okay, wow, I can't really tell right now, so I'll run it again and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, does it work? I can't really tell if it's working, but it's not. So guys, so I had to decrease the temperature because it was getting too hot and I do not want to burn myself, so I put it down to 15. So let's see if we can achieve the same quality of straightening that as we got here over here. Okay guys, so let's do this quickly. So there would be times where you would find lumps because we're trying to, you know, we're improvising and stuff. So you just comb out the little parts where there's lumps. So it has to get a straighter hair. So let's see here. Yeah, oh my god, guys. I think I love the straightener of this one. Okay, so I'm just going to straighten the rest of this really quickly, and I'm just going to show you the same technique I use for the front, so it has to get those hair laid down. So basically what I did was I grabbed the hair and I make sure that the roots of the hair is touching the comb at the hand, and then I twist around, like turn the hair around, and then go slowly to ensure that the hair is straight out. And yes, that's it. So, and then I comb out. Okay, do the same stuff. Put this same stuff, turn around, and then comb right down. So I had finished straightening the hair using the Hotcomb, but as you can see, there's still like little bands just because of the technique I used in straightening the hair. But this can be easily fixed by just running the Hotcombs to that area. But what I really like about this Hotcomb is I find that it actually touches the root of the wig, which makes it really silkier and compared to a straightener. So the straightener, like especially the one I use, is very bulky, so you can kind of see like there's still like a volume at the top of my head here. There's some kind of volume at the top of my head here, and I like this. It depends on the kind of look you're going for, but it kind of like the silk down look compared to puffy look here. But the only thing about this is it has like those little kinks in between the hair, but it's still wearable as a straight hair. Those little kinks in between the hair can be easily fixed by doing this. Just combing your hair through and combing the hair through. And the reason why I turn the hair around when I have this is some kind of pressure to the hair so that it straightens better. So that's why I do it like that. And then I just comb out the kinks with the Hotcomb. Guys, let me know which one you like better, which part of my hair you like better. This side more or this side more. So this looks a little bit more silkier, as I can see, compared to this. This looks like, you know, separated and stuff compared to this one. I find like this looks more like Barbie doll hair because it's finer. You don't see spaces in between and it feels silkier compared to this. So in terms of which one I would do, honestly, I would use a straightener to straighten my hair because that's what I'm used to. And in terms of getting the top of my hair flatter or something, I would use a Hotcomb. But let's say you're maybe on a trip, or maybe you only have a Hotcomb. You can always use your Hotcomb to achieve a straightened hair, and just use the same method I showed you guys and just brush out the kinks out. The kinks. You brush it out, and I find like this makes it look really like, it gives it a little bit of more luster shine compared to this part of the hair. So this is what the finished look of the hair looks like, and compared to this one. So I want you guys to tell me what you guys think. This is how you would achieve a straight hair using a Hotcomb. So I hope this video was insightful, and I hope this was very educational. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, And guys, if you enjoyed my video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share, okay? And I would always have content every week. Do not forget to come on my channel to watch my content weekly on Thursdays, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was educational for you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye now.